I am back in Australia. And, well, there's no rest for the wicked because Hungry Jack's has got a new burger out. The BBQ Smokehouse Angus Burger. It looks like it could be pretty good. So I'm about to whip in and grab one, suss it out to see what it's like. So please come and join me while I give this new Hungry Jack's burger a crack. Let's go. Alright, well this Hungry Jack's has got a drive-thru, so let's use it. Can I get a Grill Masters BBQ Smokehouse Angus Burger, please?
What Angus, sorry?
The Grill Masters BBQ Smokehouse Angus Burger?
I can do a cowboy, a bacon and cheese, or the Smokehouse Angus.
Yeah, the BBQ Smokehouse Angus.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, just by itself in a middle.
Just by itself, thanks.
Yeah, is that all for today?
That's all.
Yeah, okay, please.
Thanks. All right. Well, up there it says $13.55, which, well, to me, I think that's about maybe $8.50-ish US. Which, well, when I was in America, mate, food was so expensive. So, $8.50 in US dollars is cheap. Can I grab the receipt too, please? Got to get the receipt.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes! Got the receipt. Great, awesome. Thank you. See ya. Alright, well here we go. Well, I'm hoping it's the Grill Masters BBQ Angus Burger. Who knows? Anyway, let's find somewhere to park so I can tuck on in. Okay then, now it does have a bit of weight about it. Let's see how much it does weigh when I chuck it on the scales. But let me just take out the bag here first. Alright. Okay. Ooh, it's a nice box. Alright, 273 grams minus the box. It may only be like a 250 gram burger, which really is not a lot. But by the size of this box, this burger should be huge. Right. Here it is. Oh, what? Not one of these scroungy little burgers that they charge us an arm and a leg for again. Ah. Anyway, it's wrapped up here. And, well, I mean, it's looking okay. Now, the Grill Masters BBQ Smokehouse Angus Burger is supposed to be ghee, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, crispy onion, mustard, smoky barbecue sauce, bacon, natural cheese with an Angus patty on a toasted brioche bun. All right, well, here's your brioche bun. That looks nice. Can't see any crispy onions on there. Did I get the right burger? Pfft, who knows? It's Hungry Jack's. Getting the right burger from Hungry Jack's is like winning the lotto, right? But it's got some mayo and lettuce and tomato and mustard. Yeah! And wow, this bit of bacon almost looks like it's been cooked. There's some cheese and your beef there. What burger is this? Right, I'm going to have to do something I never do, and that's go inside and get this fixed. Alrighty then. Well, I went inside and I asked, is this supposed to have the crispy onions? They said yes, and well, they picked it up and showed me, and they said, oh, well, there are some crispy onions on it. Can you see any? I could see about 1 or 2 there. Anyway, they said they'd make me another one. And here it is. And this one seems to weigh tons more. So let's see how much this one weighs. 330 grams minus the box. That's probably like 310 grams, so it's like another 50 or 60 grams heavier. How is that even possible? Anyway, let's see what this one looks like. Let's see how many crispy onions is on this one. Well, it's got, yeah, mayo and lettuce, there's some tomato, and there's some crispy onions there. Now, well, the bacon doesn't look as cooked as it did on the other one, but there's your piece of cheese with your meat and some mayonnaise. Okay, well, that is what it's supposed to look like. For some reason, this one does seem so much bigger. Even the bun looks bigger. Anyway, let's go. Right. Well, first thing I'm noticing is that smoky barbecue flavour sauce. Tastes kind of sweet. And I did get the crunch of those onions this time. I did notice that the meat was kind of juicy too. In fact, the whole burger seemed juicy. And fairly tasty. Let's go again. Not really getting any flavour of the mustard. I occasionally get a hint of bacon there, and the meat sort of does have that classic Hungry Jack style beautiful smoky flavour, but it's sort of hidden by that smoky barbecue sauce that's on it. That flavour really does take over the whole burger. But I mean, it's pretty tasty. I am enjoying it, and well, from the bottom, the meat seems to just be hanging out big time out of this burger. Ooh, I like the look of that. But I mean, it tastes okay. It's not offensive. It's flavourful and juicy and meaty. I suppose that's all you can really ask for, right? And the crunch of those onions, it's pretty good. I don't mind this at all. But what score would I give it out of 10? Well, value-wise, $13.55 for this burger. Well, considering it weighs between 250 and 310 grams, well, it does have the Angus beef patty, which apparently is a premium, but honestly, can anyone taste the difference? Maybe if I was a food scientist I could, but the closest thing to science I get is checking out the weather app on my phone. Flavour-wise, well, the flavour isn't too bad. I'm not really getting any cheese, but I am getting the crunch of the onions. I am definitely getting the smoky barbecue flavoured sauce there. That really does overpower this whole burger. The meat, well, it's very meaty, but, well, you can't really taste any difference. And it's got mustard on it, apparently. I can't taste that. You get a hint of bacon in there every now and then, and, well, the tomato and lettuce does make it juicy as well as the mayonnaise. So it is a juicy burger and it is quite flavourful, except it's sort of only one flavour, which is a sweet smoky barbecue sauce. But besides that, it tastes alright. So for my overvalue, all over flavour, all over taste, all over everything score for the Grill Master's Smoky Barbecue Angus Burger, well, I reckon this one deserves a... yeah, 7 out of 10. It's not a bad tasting burger. I mean, it's quite fulfilling actually, but it is overpowered by that smoky barbecue sauce, which is alright, but it's not great. But it is a little bit expensive, and well, if I was to go to Hungry Jack's and get a nice beefy burger with cheese, I'd just get a Whopper with cheese. But, I mean, this is pretty tasty, and if you did get one, you'd probably like it. Anyway, I hope this video helps you decide what to try, what to buy, and what to avoid. If you made it this far, why don't you show this video some thumbing love? If you want to get some truly honest reviews, then why don't you hit that subscribe button, mate? It's free to do so, and I could be saving you several trips into Hungry Jack's to get your burgers fixed. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time I eat at Hungry Jack's. See you then.
Ooh yeah, this is Greg's